Welcome to the Vegas Insider channel here on YouTube for Thursday, August 6th. Kevin Rogers and Tony Mejia with you as we take a look at NBA for the bubble for afternoon and night action. Each of us went 1-1 on Wednesday, so we will look for a 2-0 night apiece today, and I will begin with an afternoon battle between two teams that have played extremely well in the bubble. In fact, both 3-0, Indiana and Phoenix. The Pacers a short favorite in this game. The Suns so far have been living on the edge during the bubble as they came back to beat Dallas. Also, Devin Booker with the game-winning shot against the Clippers a few days ago. But the Suns here now a short underdog. Indiana has played very well as they beat Philadelphia. They took care of Orlando and also knocked off Washington. I'm going to take the Pacers here, laying the points. Indiana beat Phoenix earlier this season on the road in blowout fashion. And for the Suns, I just can't take them here at this short of a price. I'm going to go with Indiana, lay the points, and take them to improve to 4-0 in the bubble. Tony, your first pick.
Well, the NBA bubble action on Thursday is fantastic because of teams like the Suns and Pacers stepping up. Another matchup on the star-studded card is the Clippers and Dallas Mavericks, and I think that we'll see Doc Rivers really limit what he's going to show Rick Carlisle in regards to how he would guard Luka Doncic in a potential playoff series. I think what we'll see is limited interaction between Paul George and Kawhi Leonard pressing up on him, which will lead to a faster, more free-flowing game. Patrick Beverley now playing also aids the cause. So I think we will see the total that I thought was a little inflated, being up over 230, surpassed. I think we get to 240 points in what might be the highest scoring game of the day. Give me the Clippers and Mavericks going over the posted total.
I'm going to stick with that game, Tony, on a side, and I'm going to go with the Mavericks here, that they have not covered a game yet so far in the bubble. They finally won their first game. They rallied past Sacramento in overtime, but they just have had problems shooting the ball from three-point range, and you hope this is the day that the three-pointers fall. And for the Clippers, coming off that buzzer-beating loss to the Suns a few days ago, I think that Dallas will be motivated for this game. They've lost to the Clippers twice this season. And like you mentioned, the Clippers probably locked into that 2 in the Western Conference playoffs after the Lakers wrapped up the 1 earlier in the week. I'm going to take the points with Dallas as my second selection. Tony, your second pick.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and ride the Portland Trailblazers as a favorite, despite being the number 9 seed against the team most likely to finish third, the Denver Nuggets. Denver was taxed by the San Antonio Spurs in a really solid game to watch. Really fun to see guys like Michael Porter Jr. step up. But this is the second of a back-to-back for Porter Jr. and Nikola Jokic, and they have a target on their backs since the Blazers are really trying to get in that play-in series against the Grizzlies, or even wind up in a position of strength there at number 8, considering Memphis is free fall. So from a certain sense of urgency standpoint, I really like Portland here. Yusuf Nurkic gets to go at the guy who ran him out of town in Denver, and Nikola Jokic. Those guys are friendly, but it's a friendly rivalry, and I really do think that you'll see a strong game from Yusuf Nurkic. In fact, I'll add a bonus prop at FanDuel. You can get the over 17.5 points from Nurkic, and I would bet that if I were you. I'll also take the Portland Trailblazers, so lay the points and ride them to beat the Denver Nuggets decisively.
For Thursday's recap in the NBA, I'm going with the Pacers and the Mavericks. Tony has the over in the Clippers-Mavericks game and taking the Blazers to knock off the Nuggets. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, check out Major League Baseball picks as well for Thursday night. Best of luck with your bets.